through the back door, honestly. I started the conservation practices that way. I did it for economic reasons first, especially the strip tilling. It was an economic decision for me to start that procedure back in 1999. I had a farm that was not well drained, and I had problems with having to replant crops quite often in the spring with pounding rains. And as we found out that the strip tilling, I didn't have to worry about working the ground in the spring, so I didn't ruin that soil tilth, and I had a lot less problem with replanting in the future. It just bloomed from there. We got into the strip cropping, actually by a neighbor that wanted me to try it. We found that the economic benefits from that were tremendous, and it's also a great conservation piece. It keeps the soil intact. It actually holds more snow in the wintertime, so we're retaining more of the moisture. The variable rate fertility and seeding was just an economic thing, pure and simple, but it's a great conservation piece. The overall probably goal of everything is water quality. I think that's what's driving most of it now. Prior to the last 5 years, it was probably more of an economic type thing, or maybe just keeping the soil on our farms instead of having it washed away. But there are so many other benefits besides the conservation part of it. It's soil health. I mean, that's a catchword that everybody's been using the last 2 or 3 years now, but we really don't have a sense on what that is. It's just a soil that's more alive, I would say. And by using the cover crops and using less tillage, we're keeping more organisms alive in the soil longer, just benefiting us other than the conservation part of it. It's one of those things that we can use on the production side as well, showing us maybe decrease our inputs because of what's going on in the soil, as well as protecting our groundwater and all those types of things. A very active soil. One that was back getting us closer to the native soil that we had under the prairie. Now, we're not going to get there overnight, but that's what soil health means to me.